The inverse of the matrix, 3 by 3 matrix, is 1/9 times something else. Okay, we have the matrices. Use this inverse to solve the system of equations. All right, so we have a system of equations. And if you recognize the coefficients, 2, -1, 2 is the second row, we recognize that this matrix is A. And they're giving us what's called A inverse. So there's not a lot to do on this problem, but first, recognizing that we can write this system as AX equals B in matrix form, that would be 3, 1, 0, 2, -1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Does not look like a 2. There we go. A times the XYZ equals the B, 4, 2, -5. This would be the system written in matrix form. Not augmented matrix form, but full matrix equation form. So they gave us the inverse of A. The solution is X equals A inverse times B. We are given A inverse. That's the hardest part of solving with an inverse, is finding the inverse. The fact that they gave it to us made this question very easy. Just have to know how to use it. There's A inverse times, and the B is the 4, 2, -5. I'm going to leave off the 1/9 to the very end because I don't want to make fractions until it's necessary. Now, this is a 3 by 3 matrix. This is a 3 by 1 matrix. It is possible to multiply them because the inside numbers match, and the outside numbers is a 3 by 1. So we're going to get a 3 by 1 matrix out of this. Now, to get this position, that's row 1, column 1. We take row 1, multiply by column 1 with matrices. We have first times the first, that's 12, plus the second times the second, 12 plus 2 is 14, plus the third times the third, 14 and 10 is 24. Okay, the second position. Again, the first times the first is 0, plus the second times the second, -6, 0 minus 6, -6, plus the third times the third, -30. -6 minus 30 is -36. And lastly, the third times the third row. Sorry, row 3, column 1 gives us row 3, column 1 spot. First times the first, -12 plus 4 is -8, plus -25. -8, -25 is -33. Okay, we can now distribute the divide by 9 and get 24/9, -36/9, and -33/9, which we can then reduce to get our final answer. This would be 8/3, this would be just -4, and this would be -11/3. I would accept that answer. You can also go into point form. Or just spell out X equals 8/3, comma, Y equals -4, comma, Z equals -11/3. Now be careful here. The fact that they say use this inverse to solve means that you potentially could get no credit by solving this with another technique like row echelon form or just elimination or some other method. So make sure you use what they're asking to get your credit. All right, hope this helps.